Hi everybody, Jean here with the weather update. A cloudy day on Mars. This is a color strip from the JP2, courtesy of the HiRise team, and in it we can see these faint clouds, and on the surface we can see what looks like dunes covered in ice. NASA actually calls these T-shaped dunes. This is the HiRise page. I'll include the link below. A cloudy day on Mars, and I downloaded the 1920 by 1080 pixel wallpaper, so check that out. Very nice photograph, and this is a really interesting part of the sentence. Weather forecasting on Mars is just as challenging as on Earth. They were intending to take a picture of the bright ice-covered dunes, and these faintly visible clouds appeared, hampering their efforts, and also show you how often this area of Mars has been photographed later on in the video. So the key here to me is weather forecasting on Mars is just as challenging as on Earth. The photograph was acquired on the 5th of February 2012 at 25 centimeters per pixel. So this is a crop from the low-res JPEG, and these are those thin clouds, most of them about 100 to 200 meters across, and these small white bright spots are the T-shaped dunes covered in ice. So this is a good example of clouds on Mars, and I agree with NASA on this one. So this is the area which was photographed, 73.88 degrees north, 334.73 degrees east, so close to the North Pole. And from these red rectangles you can see how many times this area was photographed by the HiRise. Check out those dots there as well. Just off the cuff, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 that I can count. And here are these odd shaped dunes. NASA actually refers to these as T-shaped dunes. So the day on which this photograph was taken, there were lots of clouds in this area, and this is another look at those thin clouds through which you can see these ice-covered dunes. There's a nice open spot here, and from the scale indicator you can see this is about 100 to 150 meters across. So typical clouds, almost similar to those you'd find on Earth. So recently featured is this anomaly photographed by the ESA Mars Express orbiter, and scientists say this is nothing more than a cloud. However, it's persisted in this area for a couple of weeks now, for just over a month, and it's 1,500 kilometers long. So we speculate this is a vapor trail or an ash cloud, and probably not a natural cloud or water vapor as in these clouds that we had a look at here. This is a good example of a cloud, whereas this looks more like a vapor trail or an ash cloud. So that's a close-up view. Very long. It definitely has an origin point, is blown westward, and it thins out towards the end. So not a typical cloud. This is a similar vapor trail or ash cloud photographed by NASA of Pavlov volcano. So check out the similarity between those, and obviously This is what clouds look like on Earth. Very similar to these. What do you guys and gals think? Is this really a cloud? So let's quickly go over to Google Mars and to the North Pole where this photograph was taken. Let's switch on the CTX mosaic and hide that toolbar. Let's have a look at the topography from an elevated view. So yeah, the T-shaped dunes, as they call them. Let's see if I can pick up on one of these images for you. It's a little slow. There we go. And that's basically what's shown in all these photographs in the preview window. Very interested in this area. I wonder why. So anyways, thanks again for watching. Welcome on board new subscribers. Thanks for joining. And as usual, thanks to everyone for supporting, giving thumbs up and sharing, and for returning to watch my latest video. So thanks for that, and I'll see you back in the next video. Bye bye for now.